Leo, hi, how are you? I'm coming in here, I'm having some coffee, I'm reading some cards, and we're going to do a general reading for October 20th, the full moon in Aries. You don't have to be Aries to get the benefits of the full moon energies. You don't have to have it in your chart. That's just the position of it right now. It's a great time to manifest opportunities that you could see on your day-to-day basis. Alright. If you're new to my channel, thank you so much for popping in. I hope you enjoy it. You'll come on back. And if you've been here before, I really do appreciate the support. It means a lot. Oops. I have fumble fingers, so, okay. Anyway. Alright, guys. Let's get started. What can I tell Leo for the full moon? What can I tell Leo for the full moon? Alright, we got King of Cups. Jeez. The Seven of Wands. The Eight of Pentacles. And the Ten of Swords. Alright. We'll figure out what we can find out from these, and I'm using the same deck, but I'll clarify the cards if we have any that we need to clear up. But first thing I have is the King of Cups energy. This is like something that you need to maybe get. I don't know if this is a person or this is an attitude. So if this is an attitude, say it's your attitude, and it's something that you need to shed throughout this moon cycle to be able to accomplish the things that you would want to accomplish during this time. See, the King of Cups, he's large and in charge. He's kind of very engaging. He's very caring. If this is the traits of you, doesn't have to be, but if it is, I can't imagine you trying to get away from this characteristics of you. But if this is another person in your environment, and maybe it's not, maybe there's like a situation where you guys are not on the same frequency. Maybe things are changing a little bit, and they're not working out for your highest good anymore. I don't know if this is a friendship, this is a relationship, it could be a boss, it could be absolutely anybody. But it seems like you might need to step away from the situation, have the person, whoever this is, the relationship, to be able to manifest what you're actually looking to manifest. But like I said, we'll clarify. And we have the Seven of Wands here. Now this is, once you do release this energy, again, albeit whatever it is, you're going to have a period where you're going to almost like arguing with yourself. And it might be because you don't want to actually hurt the person, you don't want to step away from the environment that they're in, and you're going to have these internal battles that, well, maybe I should do this, maybe it should be like that. And I really feel like you would benefit from it if they're actually not good for you, or if it's not serving you anymore. And the last reading I just did, matter of fact, for Cancer, and they had the same situation where a person came up in what to release from, what to step away from. And it's not like, okay, well, you have to just, they're dead to you kind of feeling. That's not that. It's just you need to maybe make more space for you and what you want to do, and because you can't bring in something new if you have, you need to release something to bring in something new. And this might not be, for your highest good. I'm not saying they're a bad person. I'm not saying it's, I'm not calling them out like that. It's just basically maybe it's not for your best. And then after you do that, after you have this and you have this internal turmoil about the situation, you're going to be able to welcome in I feel like you might, now this could be a job, this could be something that you really feel passionate about and you want to work really hard towards it. And, you know, it's something that you are ready to be meticulous and be like, you know, cut no corners. So maybe you are working on having a business or maybe getting that promotion. So I feel like you're working for something, you're working on something, or you want to work on something to, like, I don't know, make yourself, to elevate yourself in such a way. And then once that's, you know, once you release that energy and you go through the turmoil that you're going to do it, and once you're able to manifest what you want, again, that makes me wonder if it isn't job, like it's like a boss that you're, you know, kind of like, not committed to, loyal to. Maybe it's somebody you've worked with a long time. Let me clarify, maybe we'll find out. But I feel like this Ten of Swords energy is just depicting the end. This is not horrible, this is not what's going to be bad. If that's the situation, this is what's coming up, I feel like, okay, it's going to be hard, it's going to be painful. I mean, maybe this environment where this energy is like people where, you know, you have friends there, you have, you know, your coworkers, your friends, your environment is full of what you know, and that's hard. I mean, you know, if it's a job and you're changing jobs, that's hard. It's going to be hard for everybody. If it's a relationship, like I said, I don't really know. It's general reading, but let me clarify. We'll see. But this is, I don't see this as a bad. It's going to, it may possibly be painful, but that little sunrise coming up in the back. So it's just a matter of, you know, an end. It's just an end. All right, let's see what I can clarify and find out. Oops. What are we going to find out about the King of Cups for Leo? Can you tell me what the King of Cups? Hello. Strength card. I love when you come out in your own reading. All right, Strength card. And the Nine of Pentacles. All right. So this might be a job. Okay, this very possibly this is somebody that you are, they, you know, there's some, maybe it's, yeah, maybe it's at work. Maybe it's something that they depict strength to you. Maybe they're very grounded, they're very, you know, sure of themselves, they're very confident. And they depict this form of strength, like, you know, their willpower, their confidence. And you might look up to it, and you actually see them as being very stable, financially independent, and it's possible maybe mentor-like. And if it's a relationship, it could actually still be that too. You know, platonic or romantic. That might just be how you feel about them, and what works, maybe what, you know, what did work. And not so much that you were using them for your money, but that was like something that you know, you grew with, or I'm trying to figure out how to say it. Something that they still are, but you don't need that anymore. You don't. You want to go on your own way. I feel like you want to go on your own way. So you don't need to lean on them, possibly. What about this Seven of Wands? Tell me about this Seven of Wands. Temperance and the Four of Cups. All right, well, that tells me if you, all right, you're going to have to realize that you might have to not settle. So whatever it is that you are going to be walking away from, you're having internal battles, you know, well, what if I don't get this? What if I can't do that? You know, what if that doesn't work? And Spirit's telling you, don't, you know, sell yourself short. Don't go ahead and say, well, I'll stay because, you know, that's what works for me. Or, you know, I'm gonna go with this because, you know, that's easier. No, don't short yourself. Don't just settle for what you know you can do better. You know you can have better. You know you deserve better. And this is like telling you, you need to find the perfect balance, find the perfect mix. It's not going to be easy, but I feel like if you put your mind to it, you put your effort to it, it's going to work out for you. So what about this Eight of Coins? Eight of Coins. Four Pentacles. Page of Swords and the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. This to me feels like, okay, you want to, it's possible you might be waiting for something. If you're waiting for a message from somewhere, I feel like this could be it, that you're waiting for something, and once you receive this message, you're not going to have to worry about this personal struggle. You're not left out. You're going to feel like you have someplace better to go, some place better to be, and maybe that is the new job. And I feel like I don't know who you're waiting for the message from, if that's the case of what it is, and it's just a matter of, you're going to feel better because you'll be like, I'm not the new guy. I'm not going to be like, having to go, when you go to new jobs, it just flashed into my head like a school. Not that I'm saying that you're in a school, but when you first start and you don't have friends in your class and you feel like a little bit left out, you're not going to feel that way because of whatever this is that you receive. And I believe it's a message maybe from the person hiring you or the person who wants to do something with you, business-wise. So I feel like you are maybe worried about that. Maybe if this is a job, maybe you've been there forever, and it's like you're a little unsure about making a move like that. And again, if this is a relationship, which actually does not feel like a relationship per se, not saying there's not a person involved, but it doesn't feel like a love relationship. But again, it's not a personal reading, so it's pretty general. But I just feel like you won't be worried about, after you get comfortable and you receive that message, or even when you just get there, you'll realize you don't feel left out. Let's see. And the Ten of Swords. Okay. Yeah. All right. So this, now it feels more like a job or a business. But I feel like with these, the Page of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles, I feel like you are going to be having the chance to build something or grow something. It could be just like your career, some form of growth that you want to build. I think you want to build something from the very beginning, like from the start, from the little seedlings. And you're being offered, I think the universe is offering this to you, saying, okay, yeah, you do what you need to do. If you've got to leave this place, this is what you can manifest. You can make this happen. All right. Okay. Well, let's see. Let's get a Soul's Journey card, and we'll see what this says, and then we'll close it up. But yeah, guys, I think, if you were like if you were thinking about something, and usually they'll say this like from new moon to full moon, and new moon was like on October 6th, and the full moon's on the 20th. That's a cycle, and it's not like we're always going through cycles, and if you don't manifest what you want in this cycle, then there's always another cycle. So it's not like you're going to miss out. It's just a matter of, maybe give you an idea of what you're actually thinking about, what your heart wants. All right. All right. Love and perseverance. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. Good advice. And I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. Wow. Okay, these work out very well for you. I like it. All right, Leo, I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you want to give me a thumbs up, subscribe, hit the little dingy bell. Write me a comment. I'd love to hear from you. And otherwise, I will be seeing you for the November readings, okay? Take care.